Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for message from the universe about going for our big dreams, about leading the life that we know we were meant for, creating that life within ourselves and outside. And yeah, that's what it's all about, right? It's leading the life that you know you were meant for and being able to make the decisions and choices and um, reactions and actions and just being our true selves. Um, and that's not always the easiest thing because we have these things that hold us back. And it's usually outside influences that tell us something's not safe or told us it's stupid or it's not worthwhile or all the things that could be said to hamper one's vision. You're not good enough. Um, Nobody's ever going to want that. Oh, you're too much. It's too in your face, whatever it is, right? Um, and those things can hold you back from truly being who you are. Mm, Think of those families that we only produce doctors in this family, or we only want lawyers in this family, or whatever it is, right? It's like that's a lot of weight to put on somebody. And it's not right, especially if they're like an artist or a singer or, somebody who likes to care for people and wants to do that for a living. Uh, and there are those people who are innately want to be doctors and innately want to be lawyers. They have this drive, they have this thing within them that they want to do that. But that's not everybody. And people should not be pushed into doing something that's not part of who they are. And that's where I come in, right? That's where I see that and I encourage you being you, whatever that looks like to you. Uh, so I'm Amelia McHenry. I'm the founder of Dodona Coaching, and that's what I do. I help people, and I help, ugh, I can talk this morning. Not really. Let's try that again. I help women in life transitions to find their next passion, their next big dream, the next iteration of who they are, and create the roadmap to get there, right? Create the journey, like figure out where that path is and navigate it so that you can live your best life, the life you know you were meant to, the life you keep continuing to dream about. Oh, if only my life were this way. It can be. It can be. And it's up to you to do the work, right? I can be there to help you guys, to help you guide, help guide you. My tongue is really twisted this morning. But you have to do the work, right? And it is some work, but it is so worth it. So worth it. I am living proof. I love my life. I love the life I have created. It is a safe life. It's a safer life. It's getting safer every day to be who I am with the people I love, right? And there's still work to do. I am not perfect, so yeah. All right. So let's get into this meditation. Enough of me babbling while I'm doing my shuffling bit here. Let's get into the meditation. So close your eyes and get in touch with you. Hold on just a second. I'm doing my live. Hang on a second. He got it. Gotta love husbands. So let's get into the meditation. There we go. And let's get in touch with your internal spirit, that divine spark within you, that light that leads your intuition. Yes. And as you're doing that, feel the soles of your feet open up. Imagine they're opening up and inviting in the earth energy. And you might feel a warm tingle as the energy starts to come in. And have that energy rise up into your feet, into your ankles, into your legs, into your knees, into your thighs, up into your hips, into that center of passion, desire, possibilities, new life, and up your torso. And as it touches that heart center, it combines with that divine spark, feeding it with the possibilities, the passion, the desire, the motivation, the encouragement, the support, the foundation for that big dream to come to life, for it to really happen. And as that earth energy continues to fill your body, up your spine, into your shoulders, into your neck, into your head, down your arms, imagine opening the top of your head. Imagine inviting in the energy of the universe, the cold emptiness of the big picture that will come in, the knowledge of all that is, coming down into your brain, into your mind's eye, into you, and coming down behind your eyes and illuminating with that star shine the path forward. Your path forward, illuminated by starshine. You can see it. You know where you're going. You know where you want to be. You know what that dream is. Whether you're willing to whisper it out into the world or not, whisper it to yourself. Listen to that divine spark. Allow the universal energy to come in and whisper it to yourself. You see the path. And as you bring that energy down between your ears, you hear the messages that you require to move along that path. And all the negatives, all the you're not worthies, all the this is stupid, or this is too much, or it's la 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 la, becomes white noise, becomes the deep space between the bright lights, between the galaxies. And it's just empty. Those things are empty. But you hear the song, the quiet song of your starshine, your divine spark. You hear the messages that are meant for you, that are motivating to you, that keep you moving forward along the path that is illuminated. And as that energy comes down into your throat, and it creates this beautiful light that removes all the walls and the boundaries bit by bit, as you are able to hold the strength in your voice. It takes down the walls. It takes down the boundaries. It opens the boxes that have kept your voice small. And as you gain strength, your voice becomes stronger, becomes louder, becomes clearer. As you speak your truth with confidence, clarity, conviction, and compassion. And as that universal energy comes down into your body and connects with your heart space and that divine spark, that gift it gave you when you were born, that gift that you give to this world, that starshine, that divine spark begins to brighten and glow, and it finds all the nooks and crannies of the boundaries that have been put around your heart, that have been put around it, and it starts to make those nooks and crannies and little cracks bigger so that its light shines through. And again, as you strengthen, as you become more capable in this journey, those boundaries stop. They start to fall. They start to wither away and crumble, leaving you all the space you need to move forward, standing tall with quiet confidence. You just know. And that light shines out to others who are drawn to your gift. They need your light. And as your divine spark shines, it fills your body with warmth, with motivation, with desire, with the infinite possibilities that can be. And it will let you know what's right, what's wrong. This is your intuition. Our card for the day is the perfection of your life. The perfection of your life. Have you ever seen a storm pictured from above? It can appear to be so beautiful and elegant. This is certainly different to the ground view, which can be quite a violent experience. So, too, there is great beauty in your life now. However, at this point in the natural process, you may be experiencing it as anxiety inducing rather than beautiful. You may sense it as internal chaos. You may feel it as something that is waiting to erupt from within, as a restlessness or an anxiety that you cannot quite articulate, but sense vaguely nonetheless. Perhaps the chaos is fully fledged, and a person or situation in your life is causing all kinds of havoc, upheaval, or change and uncertainty in your world. Whether the chaos seems subtle, strong, internal, or external, this oracle brings the same message to you. All is unfolding according to a perfect higher order. You are currently enduring a cosmic spiritual storm, which is having an impact on you. It is clearing things out, ruffling feathers, and preparing you for that lovely, super fresh, uplifting feeling that one experiences after the storm has finally passed. If you have drawn the oracle of after the storm as well, this message is amplified for you. Even if you have not chosen that card, but feel intuitively drawn to read the message for it after the healing process below, you are encouraged to do so. If you cannot believe there is anything happening, even at a subtle level, because you feel stuck, denied, bored, thwarted, or stale, this oracle brings you a message also. No matter what appears to be in truth, there is only the unfolding, creative genius of the universe. You are not forgotten. You have not been looked over. You have not been denied, found wanting, or rejected as unworthy. The storm that needs to erupt is in your own heart. Do your liberating rain dance. Rage, weep, pray, dance, paint, or sing. Express whatever is needed, however is needed, to exercise the blocked energy in your heart. Then you will call on the powerful perfection of your life path as it aligns for the next creative turn of the spiral of life. Once again, you will trust and directly experience the flower of life unfolding within you and around you. So let's do the healing process. So remaining connected with your internal divine spark, with the power and passion of the earth energies, and the knowledge, the clear knowledge of the big picture, from the universe. And imagine that you are standing at the silent center of a great cleansing storm. All aspects of your life are rained upon, blown about, and even messed up a little. How do you feel? The storm then passes, and you are left with soft sunshine and slightly soggy feet. Some parts of your life will have been washed away. Some others will be strong and stable. A bit messy, perhaps, but still there nonetheless. How do you feel? Underneath your feet, you see a pattern forming in the cleansed earth, as if it is rising up from the damp, slightly disturbed soil. A golden, gleaming, geometric pattern of the flower of life glows. Sense the perfection of the form. See how each flower feeds into the next in symmetry, harmony, and balance. Finish this practice by saying, I give thanks for the higher order of my life, which I trust implicitly as it guides me into wholeness and love. From that which appears as chaos, new order is rising. I trust this and receive the gift of higher order in my life now. Through grace and mercy, so be it. Relax for a moment. Become aware of your feet, and in your own time, go back to your day or evening. You have completed the healing process. If you are very drawn to the flower of life pattern, you may like to research it further and draw or color it into your journal as a visual meditative exercise. The perfection of your life. All unfolds with purpose, with reason, even the darkness, even the dark times. There's something to learn. There are skills to gain, muscles to grow and strengthen, experiences to be had, and they all build up this foundation, this platform from which your divine spark wants to shine. And when you're ready to step up on that platform, amazing things happen. There's a little song from Mason Williams, and it's 3 lines long, and it goes like this. Isn't life beautiful? Isn't life gay? Isn't life the perfect thing to pass the time away? Life is beautiful. Life is fun. Life is what we're here for. You're done with the responsibilities. You're done with the duty. that has been placed upon you. It's done. You're done. It's complete. Now is your time to take the reins of your life. Start creating your life, your authentic life, because it's perfect for you. May not be perfect for someone else, and that's okay. It's not their life. You're the only one that's with you from the moment you're born till the time you decide to jump off planet and go on a next adventure. You are the only one that's with you. You deserve to live your most authentic life. And it's pretty amazing because your life is perfect. There's perfection there. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these morning musings. And if you've been enjoying them, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell somewhere around here that will notify you of when I go live next, which I do every morning. So go out there and live your perfect life. Make the choices that will lead you down the path of your most authentic life. The choices you make today define who you are in 6 hours, 6 days, 6 months, 6 years. That is a quote from my mentor, Barry Baumgartner, and it is so very true. The choices you make today create the person you are in the future. Create your most authentic person. You deserve that. Right. Namaste. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. I'll see you tomorrow.